The book of Jasher Chapter 10. 1. And Peleg the son of Eber died in those days, in the 48th year of the life of Abram son of Terah, and all the days of Peleg were 239 years. 2. And when the Lord had scattered the sons of men on account of their sin at the tower, behold, they spread forth into many divisions, and all the sons of men were dispersed into the four corners of the earth. 3. And all the families became each according to its language, its land, or its city. 4. And the sons of men built many cities according to their families, in all the places where they went, and throughout the earth where the Lord had scattered them. 5. And some of them built cities in places from which they were afterward extirpated, and they called these cities after their own names, or the names of their children, or after their particular occurrences. 6. And the sons of Japheth the son of Noah went and built themselves cities in the places where they were scattered, and they called all their cities after their names. And the sons of Japheth were divided upon the face of the earth into many divisions and languages. 7. And these are the sons of Japheth according to their families: Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshech, and Tiras. These are the children of Japheth according to their generations. 8. And the children of Gomer, according to their cities, were the Francum, who dwell in the land of Franza, by the river Franza, by the river Sina. 9. And the children of Rephath are the Bartanim, who dwell in the land of Bartonia by the river Leda, which empties its waters in the great Sea Gihon, that is Oceanus. 10. And the children of Togarmah are 10 families, and these are their names: Buzer, Parzanak, Balgar, Alicanum, Ragbib, Tarki, Bid, Zebuk, Ongal, and Tilmez. All these spread and rested in the north, and built themselves cities. 11. And they called their cities after their own names. Those are they who abide by the rivers Hithla and Idalak unto this day. 12. But the families of Angali, Balgar, and Parzanak, they dwell by the great river Dubne, and the names of their cities are also according to their own names. 13. And the children of Javan are the Javanim, who dwell in the land of Macedonia, and the children of Medair are the Orlum, that dwell in the land of Curson, and the children of Tubal are those that dwell in the land of Tuscana by the river Pishia. 14. And the children of Meshech are the Shebashni, and the children of Tiras are Rashash, Cushni, and Ongalis. All these went and built themselves cities. Those are the cities that are situate by the sea Jabus, by the river Korah, which empties itself in the river Tragon. 15. And the children of Elisha are the Almanim, and they also went and built themselves cities. Those are the cities situate between the mountains of Job and Shebathmo. And of them were the people of Lombardy, who dwell opposite the mountains of Job and Shebathmo, and they conquered the land of Italia, and remained there unto this day. 16. And the children of Chittim are the Romim, who dwell in the valley of Conopia by the river Tibru. 17. And the children of Dudanim are those who dwell in the cities of the sea. Gihon, in the land of Bordna. 18. These are the families of the children of Japheth according to their cities and languages, when they were scattered after the tower, and they called their cities after their names and occurrences. And these are the names of all their cities according to their families, which they built in those days after the tower. 19. And the children of Ham were Cush, Mitzrayim, Phut, and Canaan according to their generation and cities. 20. All these went and built themselves cities as they found fit places for them, and they called their cities after the names of their fathers Cush, Mitzrayim, Phut, and Canaan. 21. And the children of Mitzrayim are the Ludim, Anamim, Lehabim, Naphtachim, Pathrusim, Casluchim, and Kaphcherim, 7 families. 22. All these dwell by the river Sire, that is the brook of Egypt, and they built themselves cities and called them after their own names. 23. And the children of Pathros and Casloch intermarried together, and from them went forth the Pelishtim, the Azathim, and the Gerarim, the Githim, and the Ekranim, in all 5 families. These also built themselves cities, and they called their cities after the names of their fathers unto this day. 24. And the children of Canaan also built themselves cities, and they called their cities after their names, 11 cities, and others without number. 25. And 4 men from the family of Ham went to the land of the plain. These are the names of the 4 men: Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, and Zeboim. 26. And these men built themselves for cities in the land of the plain, and they called the names of their cities after their own names. 27. And they and their children and all belonging to them dwelt in those cities, and they were fruitful and multiplied greatly and dwelt peaceably. 28. And Seir the son of Hur, son of Hivi, son of Canaan, went and found a valley opposite to Mount Paran, and he built a city there, and he and his 7 sons and his household dwelt there. And he called the city which he built Seir, according to his name, that is the land of Seir unto this day. 29. These are the families of the children of Ham, according to their languages and cities, when they were scattered to their countries after the tower. 30. And some of the children of Shem son of Noah, father of all the children of Eber, also went and built themselves cities in the places wherein they were scattered, and they called their cities after their names. 31. And the sons of Shem were Elam, Ashur, Arpachshad, Lud, and Aram, and they built themselves cities and called the names of all their cities after their names. 32. And Ashur son of Shem and his children and household went forth at that time, a very large body of them, and they went to a distant land that they found, and they met with a very extensive valley in the land that they went to, and they built themselves 4 cities, and they called them after their own names and occurrences. 33. And these are the names of the cities which the children of Ashur built: Nineveh, Rezin, Calach, and Rehoboth, and the children of Ashur dwell there unto this day. 34. And the children of Aram also went and built themselves a city, and they called the name of the city Uz after their eldest brother, and they dwell therein, that is the land of Uz to this day. 35. And in the 2nd year after the tower a man from the house of Ashur, whose name was Bela, went from the land of Nineveh to sojourn with his household wherever he could find a place. And they came until opposite the cities of the plain against Sodom, and they dwelt there. 36. And the man rose up and built there a small city, and called its name Bela, after his name, that is the land of Zor unto this day. 37. And these are the families of the children of Shem according to their language and cities, after they were scattered upon the earth after the tower. 38. And every kingdom, city, and family of the families of the children of Noah built themselves many cities after this. 39. And they established governments in all their cities, in order to be regulated by their orders. So did all the families of the children of Noah forever.